Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Tonight, we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Doncic. Bird is out there with Russell. Then it's Tatum, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Wizards, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Duncan. Then there's West, and it's LeBron James, and it's KD in at the 2. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Doncic against West. Bird outside. A floater. Up again. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's West. Now the pass to LeBron. Kicks to Duncan. Duncan with the screen for KD. Good work there as it goes.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Doncic against West. Doncic passes to Russell, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Russell. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable, but the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectation.
Now, here is Bird after LeBron James's miss. Passes to Doncic. Clock at 6. Russell a screen on Durant. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Duncan right side. Knocked loose. Pass to West. Back to Duncan. Bird against West. Over Bird. West can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Bird misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for LeBron. Pass to Duncan. West outside. Duncan with a screen on Doncic. West finds Duncan. Great D that time from Bird.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Bird. Baseline try. Almost, but it rolls out. Wizards trail by 4. The pass to West. Duncan outside. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Doncic. Pass to Embiid. Back to Doncic. Out to Bird. From the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Now here's West. Nothing on the board. James finds Duncan. Duncan with a screen on Tatum. They get it again.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. And good that time. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. 9-point game. West passes to James. Back to West. Trying to end the drought. Count the bucket. And he's got a free coming up as well.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
The 3 from Tatum. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these, too.
Doncic against West. He kicks it to James. Back to West. Wizards passing it around. Pass to James. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Doncic dishes to Bird. And here's Embiid. Still scoreless. That shot is off. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. James looking it over. Back to West. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic. Another one falls for Washington.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Minnesota leading by 5. And there's the pass to Russell. KD against Tatum. Back to Russell. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Doncic has got 7.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
And here is Tatum. After the three-pointer from KD. And the dunk by Embiid.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Outside Durant. Passes it to LeBron. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. West outside. Shoots over Doncic. West can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Tatum against Durant. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for LeBron. Timberwolves leading by 9. Tatum with it. He has 7. The dish to Doncic. The 3-ball. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Wizards. Irving's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Johnson in for West. Vince Carter, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Curry comes in for Luka Doncic. Johnson against Curry. Johnson with a screen on Bird. Here's James. Bucket is good.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
The Wizards have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Robertson, he's checked in for Washington. And a change for the Timberwolves. McGrady's checked in.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Duncan. Scoreless thus far. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan kicks to Irving. Here's Robertson. The Wizards with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 11. Here's McGrady. Tries from 10. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Duncan with a screen on Russell. Back to Duncan. Another shot. Shoots over Embiid. James wide open. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 9.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Russell sets a screen for Carter. Oh, Russell in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Robertson passes to James. Robertson a screen on Bird. Here's LeBron. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. 11 points in the game. And the Timberwolves with possession. 10-point lead. McGrady outside. Rebound, Washington.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Robertson kicks to Duncan. Duncan with a screen on McGrady. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw drops for Duncan.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
So for the Wizards, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Johnson in for LeBron. Minnesota also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Embiid. Harden comes in for Russell, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Larry Bird. That one is no good. Minnesota leading by 9. Carter on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Now here's Robertson. Still without a basket. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Robertson. Duncan with a screen on Doncic. Robertson, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Doncic, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Robertson passes to Duncan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson against Harden. Doncic outside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Got it up. No good that time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Curry is out there with Doncic. Then there's Carter. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Brown in at the center position.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
Now here is Carter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the Wizards with possession following the three by Minnesota. The feed to Robertson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
West is checked in for Washington. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. Carter looking around. Pass to Wembanyama. Curry outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. West against Curry. West dishes to Nowitzki. Basket counts.
And, you know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Outside Curry. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
West against Curry. 17-foot shot on the way. West can't hit. Minnesota leading by 14. Carter outside. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Doncic with the fadeaway. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Washington. Outside Irving. The pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. And again, Washington with the triple.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Vince Carter.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
And the Wizards making a change here. Durant's checked in. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Minnesota. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Carter kicks to Tatum. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Tatum's got 13.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Washington calls timeout. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant finds West. Nowitzki against Wembanyama. Passes it to Irving. Back to West. Just 5 to shoot. Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Doncic. 11 points in the game. Feeds to Embiid. Good work defensively by KD. Wizards trail by 15.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. Yeah, and even with that hand in his face, West leans back a little bit. Just creating enough space to get the shot off.
Embiid with the screen on West. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The shot by KD. No good. Minnesota leading by 15. Tatum with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Carter, the pass to Doncic. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Washington's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. West finds Nowitzki. Wembanyama against Durant. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's tipped. Lets a floater go. That one good for 2. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket. Wizards trail by 15. And here's Irving. Nowitzki outside. Back to Irving. With the teardrop, Wembanyama with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Doncic passes to Carter. Down low. The kick out to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Nowitzki. KD looking around. Nowitzki sets a screen for KD. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota leading by 15. Carter with it. He has 6. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Nowitzki with the screen on Tatum. Here's Durant. Drops in the layup for 2. KD's got 9 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Timberwolves also changing it up. Bird comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Curry subbed in for Doncic. Carter finds Tatum. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Outside Durant. Floats it up for James. And the shot goes in.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
The Wizards have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Minnesota leading by 15. Carter outside. Embiid sets the pick for Carter. Here he goes. Rebounded by the Wizards. Durant kicks to Irving. James in the post. Tatum on him. Back to Irving. Over Bird. And the shot is long. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
James, the pass to West. Lays it up and banks it in. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
West against Curry. Carter outside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Dirk Nowitzki did not like that.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Nowitzki with the screen on Tatum. James finds Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Nowitzki's got 7 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Curry dishes to Embiid. Takes the 13-footer. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Teardrop shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good. West. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Washington. Duncan comes in for Irving. Timberwolves also changing it up. Russell, he's checked in for Carter. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for West. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They led by as many as 18 points. And here's Doncic from the arc. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocked away. Doncic with it. West picks him up. And the dunk by Doncic.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
West outside. Dishes it to LeBron. Duncan outside. Pass to West. 5 to shoot. Back to Duncan. Takes the 13-footer. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Doncic against West. Doncic kicks to Russell. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 11-point game. Outside, Russell. The pass to Bird. Russell looking it over. Doncic passes to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Embiid's got 8 points. James way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Good pressure from Bird there, not giving the shooter any room.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Durant, Duncan out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West, and it's LeBron in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now, here is Bird after LeBron James's miss. West against Doncic. Outside Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now. West against Doncic. Durant, the pass to LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Doncic against West. Outside Tatum. And another three for Minnesota.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Durant kicks it to West. James outside. Passes it to KD. Back to LeBron. From the top of the key. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Russell against Duncan. Pass to James. Outside Durant. Shoots the three. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
And here's Tatum for three. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. West outside. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for West. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The free throw drops for West.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And both free throws good for West. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Bird outside. Fades away. Kept alive. Russell kicks to Tatum. Off target from outside. Wizards trail by 13. Pass to LeBron. And they double up James. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Duncan, the pass to West. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Hey, watch him.
Russell a screen on KD. Tatum dishes to Russell. And Durant sends it back.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Now here's LeBron. 18 points for him. West outside. 6 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Abdul-Jabbar. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Washington calls timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Minnesota leading by 15. Here's Tatum. He's got 21. Embiid with a screen on Durant. Durant against Tatum. Outside, Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Outside Durant. Here's James. Outside Abdul-Jabbar. James in the post. Bird covering. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Tatum finds Doncic. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Duncan. Outside, KD. West passes to KD. James flushes in the alley-oop.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Doncic against West. Bird outside. Timberwolves passing it around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
West kicks to LeBron. Duncan with a screen on Bird. James the pass to Duncan. Back to James. 6 to shoot. West outside. Yes, it's James. West has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 13. And they double up James. Count the basket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
There's the pass to Bird. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to LeBron. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's West. He's got 18. And there it is for him. West has got 20 points.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Tatum against KD. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Durant. Wizards trail by 13. Here's LeBron. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Wizards making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Vince Carter is checked in for Tatum. On defense, the Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. LeBron kicks to Duncan. Pass to Irving. And here is KD. Lets the three fly. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Carter against Irving. Carter the pass to Doncic. Russell a screen on LeBron. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Irving. Tries from 16. Minnesota with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bird finds Doncic. Back to Bird. Abdul-Jabbar against Embiid. Minnesota again turning it over. For the Wizards, Nowitzki's checked in for Duncan. And it's Johnson in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Minnesota. Wizards trail by 15. Johnson, the pass to LeBron. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Harden. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. Harden against Irving. Harden kicks to Doncic. Carter left side. Over LeBron. And it's Carter missing. Washington's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. From 8. And the shot is good. Carter's got 10.
Snappy play by Carter. The moment he's got an angle, he likes to pull it.
Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Carter. Here's LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
He's off on the first. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Larry Bird. And he sinks the second. 1:12 left in the third. James against Carter. Over LeBron. From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 12. Wizards trail by 16. Now here's Johnson. He has yet to score. And the pass to LeBron. And they double up James. Nowitzki sets a screen for Johnson. He takes it in. Sweet little floater. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Carter with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by LeBron. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. James finds Nowitzki. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 here in this quarter.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Minnesota. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Minnesota, Tatum out there with Wembanyama. And there's Carter. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Curry in at the 1. It's good.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
West the bounce pass. Durant against Wembanyama. Out to West. Over Curry. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from West. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
That's good from Vince Carter. Vince Carter hits them both. Wizards trail by 14. West outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for West. Fires, high post. Nowitzki, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Passes to Carter. It's rebounded by Johnson. Washington's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. That at all? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Vince Carter picks one up.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves leading by 13. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The shot by Curry, no good. Washington shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Carter against Johnson. Now Nowitzki. And that one, good.
Hey, when you're going up against a big man with the skill and savvy of Nowitzki, that's a hard assignment.
Curry against West. And Wembanyama up top. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Irving dishes to West. Back to Irving. To the inside. Here's Durant. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Tatum. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Now, here's Johnson. West finds Irving. Back to West. Lock at 6. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. West passes to Nowitzki. And he makes good on the layup.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Pass to Embiid. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Count it, good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Outside Irving. Johnson outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Johnson surveying the floor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. West dishes to Johnson. Curry against West. Nowitzki sets a screen for West. Pulls up, high post, and he knocks down the jumper. West has got 4 this quarter.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Now here is Carter. Curry's shot is off. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Spins. Johnson outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Johnson's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound, Washington. Johnson, the pass to West. Nice ball movement by Washington. Johnson inside. Curry meets him. And the basket by Johnson.
At his position, the point guard, there are not many players that possess the size that Magic Johnson has. And he knows how to use it on the interior.
Now here is Carter. Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
West against Curry. West passes to Nowitzki. And Embiid with the block. West against Curry. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. To the middle. Here's Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Strong take by Irving. Just an explosive leaper.
Washington making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Nowitzki. Duncan comes in for Magic Johnson. And it's LeBron in for West. And then for Minnesota. Russell, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Bird comes in for Jason Tatum. And Doncic is subbed in for Curry. Free throw, good, Irving.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And here is James. Kicks to Irving. KD on the wing. Duncan with a screen on Bird. And here's KD for three. Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Embiid with a screen on Irving.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one at the line is good. West is checked in for the Wizards. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Tatum's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
James finds West. LeBron with it, defended by Carter. Here's LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 5th assist in this one. Minnesota leading by 3. To the paint, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Duncan outside. And there's the pass to James. And they double up LeBron. The wide open look for Durant. No good from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Carter with the bucket.
Oh, I like that. Good read by VC. An elite big-time scorer with versatility.
LeBron against Bird. Duncan with a screen on Bird. James, the bounce pass. It doesn't go for him.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to clank that one.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Now here's LeBron, and they double up James. Passes it to KD. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
West against Doncic. Down low, deflects the pass. It's stolen by West. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Now here is Carter. Here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Washington calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Durant finds West. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Doncic. Here's James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Russell with it. Back to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Wizards. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night. James against Bird. Here's West. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Now just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moments. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
Now here's West. Fades and shoots. James misses. West against Doncic. Carter kicks to Bird. Pass to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
West outside. Duncan with a screen on Doncic.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
.55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Russell a screen on KD. Carter with the bounce pass. Doncic against West.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter kicks to Bird from outside the arc, drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Minnesota lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 points. And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, you know, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.